Alright guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. Hopefully you're all having a lovely week and have had a great day so far. Thank you so much for clicking in and tuning into this video today. Hopefully we'll be getting ourselves another 120 by the end of this week and this video. It should be a good one. I'm looking forward to it. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into the gains. I'm also hoping to make some decent money, so yeah, let's see how we do. We've just finished our first inventory here at the new location. Look how awesome this is. It looks amazing. Yeah, it's just so pretty. Anyway, these artifacts are 41k each, which is beautiful. Dude, that inverted cape looks awesome. So we've just finished our Scabberites task. We are currently 9.2 mil from 120 Slayer, so still a fair way to go, but this is the loot from that task. The reason that I wanted to show it was not only is the loot decent, but we actually managed to get a spectral lens drop, which is really awesome. I think it was around 124 kills or something like that, and yeah, I got one of these, which is worth a decent amount of money and definitely gonna be an awesome addition to the loot tab. But yeah, it's really cool and definitely a lucky way to start my day. If we take a look at the total amount from the loot there, we've got 18 mil 750k, which is, like I said, pretty awesome and a great way to kick off the day. Oh, and we also surpassed 80 million archaeology XP this morning as well, which is not too shabby. The tab is looking really nice, super happy with it so far. This guy looks awesome. I really like the outfit. Gotta give a big shout out to everyone in the French chat right now. Thank you so much. It seems to be having a nice amount of people in each day, which is really cool. So if you ever need one, feel free to join on me. Are we gonna get anything good? Okay. Just got a nice little drop there, nothing crazy, a little crystal tool seed. It's not worth a hell of a lot, probably around 153k or so, but nice if we can get multiple of them. We're just on our Edeimu task right now. Don't really kill these that often, so yeah, nice little change of pace. I definitely need to change up my melee abilities. I don't really train it that often, so it'll be, you know, ready for down the line or any other tasks that are weaker to it. So yeah, we're gonna go change that up, maybe get some upgrades and see if it helps. Okay, let's go and speak to Terry. We should be able to... Yeah, cool. The Ancient Codex. If we read this... There we go. Just wanted to get a bit of an upgrade for the abilities there. We've now got the blood tendrils unlocked, which is awesome. I just mainly wanted to change up the abilities and get the most out of them. Thought process has also finished there as well. I'm just trying to go through the special researches. So 2 left to go, level 118 and 119, so I'll be back for you. And we're back on our Edeimu task here. Got another nice little drop, nothing crazy, but definitely a nice addition to the loot tab. We've also got ourselves the Tusker's Wrath ability now as well, which so far I've been loving. Haven't had it for this whole time, but just decided to go for it, and yeah, definitely worth it. The drops on this task overall, just really nice. Right, can we hit them with the 15k? Yes, beautiful. Okay, let's see what we're looking at. Nice, okay, about 2.2 mil, just over. That's really decent. These wood spirits here have been really awesome as well. Really good money. Yeah, nice. For what was a fairly short task, that is a decent amount of money. I'm happy with that. We're moving on now to one of my newly favourite tasks, the Vile Blooms. It has been a couple of days since I recorded. We've gone up probably around... I would say maybe 8 or 9 mil Slayer XP. I can't really remember. I'd need to look at the old clip, the last clip that I recorded. But yeah, it's been a fairly busy week, obviously, back to work from my week off the week before. And yeah, just settling back in and all that good stuff. But trying to cram as much Slayer into the evenings as possible, chill out and have a good time. But yeah, I think we're making some decent headway on the XP, some decent money as well, and having a good time, of course, which is always good. So I have really enjoyed doing the Vile Bloom task. I think they're a lot of fun, and again, the drops are just decent from majority of the kills, so can't really complain. Alright, final kill, and we are done for the task. There we go, lovely. Okay, next assignment, let's get something good as we're nearing in. Ooh, let's go for corrupted creatures. I've just been extending all of the tasks that I'm enjoying as well, just for the extra 20% kills, and if I know they give decent drops as well. Yeah, nice, let's do it. This was the loot, by the way, from that Vile Blooms task, 2.8 basically mil. If you add in the coin drops, probably close to the 2.9. Look at the fashionscape on this guy. It looks awesome. So we do actually have some loot in this chest still. Basically 5.7 mil, but yeah, just over 5.6 mil, which is really nice. I'm just going to keep this going until we get to 120, because we'll probably end up coming back on another corrupted task. Right, let's see if we can max him out from that. Beautiful, that is nice. Anyway, 240 kills, let's get them. Off to a strong start, so I'll see you guys in a bit. Hopefully we get some nice drops from this. Got a little key to the crossing there. They're not worth anything crazy, around 180k, I think. So yeah, nothing crazy, but it's always nice when a little beam comes up. Ooh, we just got a corrupted gem as well. Alright, we're done on that task. Let's just take a look. Okay, not too bad. Just around a mil or so made. Obviously not including the other drops as well. We've got some more nectar to hand in here for this event. With these we should get the title. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. We just got the Brilliant title, which is awesome. That's the main thing that I cared about from this event here. So I like that. That looks cool. Nice. I'm happy now. Of course, I do want to complete the event, so we'll just keep collecting as we skill and kill. There should only be a few more tasks now to go until 120. This is how the loot tab is looking. I'm happy with it, but let's go and finish it off and see what it's like at the end. Okay, so about 4 mil worth of XP has passed. It again has been a little while, and yeah, we're now ready to go ahead and get our 120. Just handed in some currency here, some nectar with Leslie, and obviously managed to get one of the reward boxes up here. We've still got a bit of time left to complete this, but yeah, anyway, we managed to get this event mystery box here, which had 3 lovely lamps in them. I was hoping I could finish off this 120 with a lamp so that I could have a couple of people around. I thought it'd be quite nice. But yeah, the timing has just worked out perfectly, and we've managed to get the lamps that we need. So just going to go ahead and use all of them at the same time, just to make sure we definitely get enough. Let's go ahead and confirm it. I'm so excited. Yeah, beautiful. There we go. 50.9k XP. And there we have it. Level 120 Slayer. Thank you so much to everyone that did come out and all that good stuff. Yeah, there we go. Level 120. Another 120 ticked off the list. Definitely, I have said this before, but definitely one of the most long time coming 120s, and yeah, it feels awesome to have that done for sure. You can see in the XP counter we're now at the 18.8 mil mark, which I started counting at the beginning of last double XP, so yeah, we finally got there. Right, let's talk to Curadel here. I've mastered this skill. Take my money, yes, there we go, the Slayer Master Cape, that is awesome. Just need to clear off the current one here so we can admire it, and there we go, we've gone from the Max Cape to the Slayer Master Cape. Oh, I'm just so happy with that, it feels good to have it done. And of course, here we go in the skill examination as well. We've got the final unlock done of the true skill mastery. But there we have it, another very exciting time and another cape ticked off the list. We will now be moving on to continue the 120 archaeology grind, which isn't too far away. We're about halfway towards a level 118, so yeah, not really too far to go. It should not take too long. We do have the mini double XP burst coming up from the incident in the last one, so to be honest, now that we've got this skill done, I'm just going to be focusing purely on excavation. Let's see what we can get, and fingers crossed it should be good. Something else which is really cool from the shadow creatures tasks that I've been doing over the last few weeks, we've managed to collect up the Dark Soul, Body and Mind. When you combine all of these, you basically get one of the shadow creatures pets, which is really cool. So let's go ahead and combine those. There we go, we've just got Penny to the collection log, which is awesome. Yeah, I got really lucky and managed to get 2 of the pieces that we needed today, so gives you the little kill count up there as well. It's almost cute. We can of course hit it with one of these as well. There we go. But yeah, here is the final look over of the tab. Now that I've cleaned up all of the herbs, it's worth a little bit more. But yeah, it's nothing crazy and it's nothing like overly organized. I've tried my best with what I could, but I think it looks really cool. I'm not planning on selling this. I kind of like how it looks, and you know, there's nothing to say that we're not going to go back and do more in the future to continue adding to, but it's really cool to see how much it's worth. And we've also got the loot chest as well from the corrupted creatures. It is not too shabby. Really happy with it, and yeah, I think it looks awesome. So if we ever need anything we need to sell to make a bit of money, we can of course do so, but I think it looks pretty cool. I like it. On that note, I'm going to go ahead and end off this video here, so thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate you tuning in today, taking time out of your day to see what's going on. It's been a really good week. It's been hectic going back to work after a week off, but chilling out in the evenings, doing some Slayer, working towards this 120 has been really cool. We've managed to get some decent money in drops, we got a pet, we got a cool cape, and of course, another 120 ticked off the list towards our bigger end goal, which is always a good time. So once again, thank you so much for watching, and I do hope you have enjoyed. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, all that good stuff, and of course, leave in the comment section anything you've been working on. I'm going to dedicate a bit of time later on to go through and reply to and read through anything I've missed over the last few weeks. It's just been really busy, but yeah, leave it down there, I love to read it. But thank you once again, and I will catch you in the next one.